So, good evening, May.
Good evening, Carol.
So, these are the following questions that I will be asking you today. Okay. So, first, what do you know about human rights?
So, human rights to me aren't just words on a page. They're the very essence of what it means to be human. They're the fundamental rights and freedoms that every single person on this planet is entitled to, simply by virtue of being alive. It's about dignity, equality, and the chance to live a life free from fear and oppression. Like, think about it, the right to be safe, to speak your mind, to learn and grow, to be treated with respect. These aren't privileges, they are inherent rights that belong to each and every one of us, regardless of our background, beliefs, or where we live. They're the bedrock of a just and compassionate world.
Wow. Okay na. So, the second one is, can you enumerate the rights that are familiar to you?
Okay, so sure. Some of the human rights that are most important to me include the right to life. Of course, that's the most fundamental right of all. Then there's the right to freedom from torture and cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment. No one should ever have to endure such suffering. Freedom of speech and expression is vital, of course. It allows us to share our ideas, challenge injustice, and hold these or those in power accountable. The right to education empowers us to learn, grow, and contribute to our society. And the right to a fair trial ensures that everyone receives justice regardless of their circumstances. Quite the right to participate in government, including the right to vote. It's incredibly important. Our voice, our power to shape our future, to choose our leaders, and to hold them responsible for their actions.
Wow. Thank you very much for your answer, your wonderful answers. So, let's proceed to the third question. So, can you describe as many human rights that you are familiar with?
Okay, so let's delve a little deeper. No, the right to life isn't just about surviving. It's about living a life free from fear of violence, persecution, or discrimination. Freedom from torture encompasses not only physical torture, but also psychological and emotional abuse. Freedom of speech extends all forms of expression, from art and literature to peaceful protest. The right to education is not just about basic literacy. It's about access to quality education that empowers individuals to reach their full potential. The rights to fair trial guarantees due process, the presumption of innocence, and access to legal presentation or representation. And the right to vote is a cornerstone of democracy, right? So it allows or allowing us to participate in shaping our society and holding our leaders accountable. It's about having a voice and ensuring that voice is heard. These rights are interconnected. They build upon each other to create a society where everyone can thrive.
So, thank you very much. So, let's proceed. What do you know about the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, or the UDHR?
I think the Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a landmark document adopted by the United Nations in 1948, I guess. I'm not sure, but I think it's a powerful statement of our shared values and aspirations, outlining the fundamental rights and freedoms that every person deserves. It serves as a global standard for human rights, influencing laws and policies around the world. It's a reminder that despite our differences, we are all united by our shared humanity, desire for a world where everyone's rights are respected and protected. It's a document that inspires hope and action, hope to create a more just and equitable world for all.
Thank you. So, let's proceed. Why are human rights important to all individuals?
Human rights are important to individuals as they require people to live in a society that values equality and freedom. It can empower individuals and offer a solution to a problem, to promote justice and well being of the society.